Have you ever used Yelp or Google reviews to decide on whether or not to eat at a particular restaurant? If so, you are not alone. According to a Bright local survey, 60% of individuals use an online review website to decide on whether or not to eat at a restaurant. Verbal and written reviews have a large impact on a restaurant and their customer traffic, and it is important for restaurant owners and managers to read and react to these reviews promptly. New Horizon Consulting is the perfect company to assist these owners and managers with any difficulties they may face within their restaurant. My name is Anna White, and I am one of the executive consulting agents here at New Horizon Consulting. I received my MBA in Finance and Accounting from the University of West Georgia. I have 6 years experience in financial consulting for corporate firms and have been with New Horizon Consulting for 3 years. I find that my financial background allows me to have an analytical perspective on any restaurant reviews in any ways that those reviews might impact a restaurant's finances and other reputations. Now that you know a little bit about myself, I'd like to introduce you to our company, New Horizon Consulting. New Horizon Consulting originated in Carrollton, Georgia when a group of local friends began to witness the decline in local restaurants and bars. This led to the foundation of New Horizon Consulting, a consulting company that works with restaurants to identify any problems and difficulties they may be facing, as well as making recommendations and adjustments to further strive for success of the business. New Horizon Consulting strives to better a restaurant permanently in order to allow success for many years to come. Now that you are more familiar with our company, New Horizon Consulting, I would like to introduce New Horizon Consulting's most current restaurant we are working with. This is the Brick House Tavern and Grill in Newnan, Georgia. The Brick House Tavern and Grill was founded in 2010 in Newnan, Georgia. They are an American restaurant that specializes in bar foods, including pizzas, wings, burgers, and sandwiches. They have an extensive beer menu, including many different draft and cider beers. One thing that the Brick House Tavern and Grill is known for is their large selection of live music acts. I would like to begin by highlighting some of the reviews found on online review websites such as Yelp and Google Reviews. As you can tell by the review on the slide, it seems as though the Brick House Tavern and Grill has some issues with their customer service. This review in particular details that servers were rude, which ultimately led to the restaurant losing this customer's business. In this recent review of the Brick House Tavern and Grill, customers detail the complaints of long wait times for service as well as an unkept dining room. While these are easy things to fix, the company might not have known about these issues had this customer not placed their review online. Now that I have detailed some of the negative reviews that the Brick House Tavern and Grill has received, I would like to bring light to the positive attributes of the business. The review on this slide showcases that live music and the good atmosphere provided by the restaurant help bring in a large crowd. To shed light on some more positive attributes of the Brick House Tavern and Grill, the 2 reviews on this slide showcase the great food and drink menu that the Brick House Tavern has to offer. Now that I have gone over some of the strengths and weaknesses of the Brick House Tavern and Grill, I would like to give you a few recommendations on some opportunities and threats that the business may face. Some of the most common negative reviews that the Brick House Tavern and Grill received were complaints on customer service. One opportunity for improvement of this would be to implement a new training program for all current and future employees. It is imperative that all employees are on the same page of what is acceptable and not acceptable in terms of customer service for this restaurant. By implementing a new training program for all current and future employees, this would be a common understanding for all employees throughout. An additional opportunity for success of this restaurant would be to hire more employees so that job duties are more divided, leading to a better customer service experience for both employees and customers. One final opportunity that the Brick House Tavern and Grill could take advantage of would be to implement a happy hour or trivia night once a week. Some of the most positive reviews include statements on the entertainment atmosphere and fun nature of the Brick House Tavern and Grill. Live music is only offered on the weekends, but implementing a happy hour or trivia night once during the week would allow for that same entertainment atmosphere to be felt week-long, which would drive in more customers to the business. The Brick House Tavern and Grill face a few threats to their business, the first threat being competition of similar restaurants. There are 3 additional sports bars in Newnan, Georgia, including Art and Jake's, Taco Mac, and Anthony's Bar and Grill. These restaurants all have similar menus and attributes to that of the Brickhouse Tavern and Grill, making it difficult for customers to choose which restaurant to dine at. An additional threat that the Brickhouse Tavern and Grill face include the inconsistency with customer base due to customer service. Many of the negative reviews state that the customer service is inconsistent from visit to visit. The last threat that the Brickhouse Tavern and Grill face for their business includes the lack of weekday activities for customers to enjoy. The weekends are jam-packed with live music and entertainment, however the weekdays tend to dwindle down and be a bit boring. These are all simple things to fix due to the opportunities given in the previous slides. This slide showcases the SWOT analysis that New Horizon Consulting has created for the Brickhouse Tavern and Grill. The S in SWOT stands for strengths, which include live music, fun atmosphere, excellent drink selection, and great food. The W in SWOT stands for weaknesses, which are poor customer service, long wait times, and unkept dining areas. The O in SWOT stands for opportunities, and these are ideas in which New Horizon Consulting has implemented for the Brickhouse Tavern and Grill. They include a new employee training program, additional employees, as well as a happy hour or trivia night once a week. The T in SWOT stands for threats, which competition of similar restaurants, inconsistent customer base due to customer service, and lack of weekday business all threaten the Brickhouse Tavern and Grill. In conclusion, verbal and written reviews of a restaurant have an extreme impact on that restaurant. Restaurant reviews allow restaurant owners and managers to see what they're doing great at and what needs to be improved on. These restaurant reviews should be reviewed daily so that improvements can be made swiftly and promptly. New Horizon Consulting is here to help with any restaurant in whatever they need help with. Let us help you find your New Horizon today. If you or someone you know would like to contact New Horizon Consulting for any consulting benefits, you can contact us by phone or email at 678-745-2245 or email us at newhorizonconsulting@gmail.com or check out our website, findyourhorizon.com. New Horizon Consulting would like to gift you with our newest giveaway item, an insulated Yeti cup with our logo right on the front. This Yeti cup is perfect for when you're on the go and want your cold liquids to stay cold and your hot liquids to stay hot. Lastly, I would like to thank you for the opportunity of allowing myself and New Horizon Consulting to help you, the Brickhouse Tavern and Grill of Newnan, Georgia. It has been a pleasure to work with you, and I hope that our recommendations will help you maintain and succeed in the restaurant industry. As always, never hesitate to contact us again, as we are always willing to help. Thank you again for the opportunity, and I wish you well in your success. Thank you again for the opportunity to recommend some improvements for the Brickhouse Tavern and Grill in Newnan, Georgia. I'd like to continue the presentation over to Nia in Atlanta.